almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take ball first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brown 80! Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is Conk, and it's Higgins again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hey, 180! Pass. Alert! Half 10. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm gonna say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's gonna bring up 4th down.
Jalen Johnson on the
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now try the right side with Edwards. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Here's Williams. That's a screen play to Edwards. Escapes a defender. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third down. Here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Edwards does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready, set.
There's another for it. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further. 13-zip. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Half 85, half, middle, alert! Gun. Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
52. 180! Monday. Hey, home. Hey, alert! Half. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they bring him down around the 34.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Irving here from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
180! Alert! Out! 5 wide. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Half 10. What's that?
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points in this game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running behind center with Edwards. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
James to throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Throw left side finds Burden. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's into the hands of Edwards. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He's stopped a step short of that first down marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Sending him on the time. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Pulls it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. Then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the red zone now. On the move, hit it right. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Half 85. At the 30-yard line.
Middle.
Allen looking to throw. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Half 10. Half. Alert! Look out!
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Second and 10 now. Williams. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Oh, first time for everything. He's bringing his punt out of his own end zone. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Regular. Stop. On Eddie! Regular. What's that?
Blitz coming here. Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Cut at the 20-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
56. On Eddie! Half. Off 52. Middle. Right, home. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-point lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That pass complete to Irving. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Bucs have the first.
That's good for a 1st down.
Throwing here, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense in a hurry up here. Again, Allen to the air. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 6.
Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now we give to Edwards, running left. They'll cobble together a yard there. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Finds Edwards underneath. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd down, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Williams on 1st down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Williams on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And you just get the play off. It's into the hands of Edwards. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Headed out right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And he brings it in, but got too close to the side. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Pass brought in by Burden. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Handoff headed right, it's Edwards. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Sticking with Edwards here. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First down throw by Williams. Put the body on the line for his team. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A look to run with Edwards. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. One's complete, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Middle. Monday.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
To
line.
throw again, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Catch made over the middle. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Edwards off his own read. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bears don't want to see this one go to overtime. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now it's Manunga. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the ground. It's Manunga. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Broad touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 35.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ground 80! Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
Setting up to pass. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
319! Out! Middle. Gun. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Half. 180! Half 85, half 80. Hey, home. 56. Alert! We go.
Back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together.